Hey everyone, it's Charlene Murphy, medium and channeler, intuitive empath, with your message for the day. You will see this when you need to. I do believe in divine timing, and that is actually part of the message today. So, what I am feeling for the collective is it's hard for me to separate this from politics, but it also could be happening just on a personal scale. But let's talk about what came up in my meditation here. We have in the recent past was the Hanged Man. That is you waiting for something, being pretty patient and waiting, knowing that there's an outcome. There's probably an outcome that you're wishing for, hoping for, and in that process of being upside down, looking at taking a different perspective and patiently waiting, knowing that the guidance, the information, all of this stuff will come through eventually, right? And so in the current energy, though, is the Three of Swords. So things didn't turn out the way you wanted. So the Three of Swords is all about disappointment, heartache, like holy smokes, right? It is not a positive card, obviously. It's that feeling of loss, even despair. So whatever is happening that you were waiting for that didn't turn out the way you wanted to, I'm really sorry, but you are going through this sadness right now and this feeling of loss. So I want to cut to the chase, though, of the outcome card because it will give you hope. And that's what my channel is all about, is giving hope and inspiration. The Six of Wands is in your near future, and that really speaks to your success. Like, okay, we've made it through. We've made it through this hard part, and now it's becoming easier and easier for you. And so then I asked Spirit, okay, well, how do we get here from this to this? There's a big, wide gap in there. So tell us more information. So the first message I got was that to remember your power. And I kept on getting a picture of a bubble. Like, remember your power. There's an internal power, there's external forces at play here. So the top three cards feel like this external energy that has been working on you. And now it's time to withdraw from the external and get back into the internal and remember your power. Remember that you are the magician. You are manifesting, co creating your life. And so this card reminds me it's time to get back to work. It's time to plug back into your power, who you are, what you want, what you're about, and to remove yourself from that collective energy and to reclaim your own power, your own ability to create worlds, right? On an internal level, on a, um, bring it in. So the big question is, what can I do? Well, you can do anything. However, it starts at the myopic stage. It starts here. As above, so below is what this card says. So we bring heaven to earth by working on ourselves, remembering our power, knowing we have all the tools and that we are these amazing manifestors. Don't forget that. Okay. And knowing that this external stuff is going on for a reason, there's a purpose. It does say ultimate outcome is success. So we know, or I have a lot of faith in knowing that nothing happens for naught. Everything is happening as an evolution. The wheels are turning in a certain direction. Now, sometimes we have to take a couple of steps back so that we can recalibrate and remember what our values are. And oh, yeah, we don't like that. So these situations come into our lives to help us remember via contrast. And then we say, oh, no, that contrast, yeah, we don't want that. And so then we get stronger, we get more vocal, we get more purposeful and intentional in our manifestations and what it is that we want to create instead, right? And that's how we get through this energy. Now, the next card, the present card, is the Seven of Swords. This talks about walking away, like, okay, let's pick up your toys and go. Um, Forget about it, is the short answer here. So it really is time to take care of yourself, to withdraw from the drama, the noise, the whatever that is that external energy that just continues to compound this energy. We want to alleviate this as quickly as possible, right? So it's time to go. It's just time to withdraw, sneak away, go away. You know, we have to take care of ourselves. And then also too, in looking at these two cards with the yellow, there's a lot of solar plexus energy here, which really talks about your personal power, taking your personal power back, getting back to the drawing board, you know, take a break from the crazy and get back into here. And then the last card is the Knight of Swords. And this is about giddy up and go. This is about your energy returning, your purpose, your clarity, your knowing, like what it is that you are here to do. Like that external stuff is blah, blah, blah. Now we get back into our own power and we go, we charge. What do you want to create in your life, knowing that you are in control of your future, nobody else is, right? So instead of being in fear, being in worry, anxiety, sadness, we can observe that and go, dang it, you know, shoot, that didn't quite turn out the way I wanted. But now we get back to the drawing board. What is the next action after, you know, you step away to bring back the joy and the energy of your own personal life. So to me, this is a message about really separating the external from the internal and knowing that anything that we want to create and manifest is an inside job. If we're looking for happiness somewhere else, if we're looking for joy, if we're looking for answers, if we're looking to be saved by some external circumstance, we are always going to be faced with this because it doesn't exist. This is what exists, and this is what matters. It's an internal job. This is your power to create worlds. And remember your inner brilliance. Remember how you are wired. You live in a responsive universe that is always yielding and responding to you. So I guess the question is, you know, we always have choice. Do we want to continue in this energy? Maybe it's better to observe it and then not absorb it and then walk away. But knowing that ultimately the Six of Wands is the outcome card. So we can expect success, but you can't expect it to be given to you from somebody else. We have to muster this up from the inside, knowing that we have everything it takes. Remember Glinda? She said, you had the power all along. Well, you do. So time to click your heels and get back into your own reality, into your own bubble, and to create your world the way you want it. All right, everybody. I hope this serves you well and that this gives you some inspiration and inspiration to remember who you are. All right, don't give it away. Bring it back in. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Take care.